How's it hanging, guys, and welcome to another one of our Clair Obscur Expedition 33 live streams. And we are about to head to Old Lumine. I think what we'll do first, we'll have a quick scry to see what that is. I think that's the only other place we can enter here. We never finished that Gestrel Beach, but we'll do it. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. It's a climbing game. We'll do it later. What I think I'll do as well, because it felt like Verso was bugged for us, so we'll bring him out. See if it fixes him being out in the main party. Have a quick check over here. I don't think I've checked over this side. Oh, merchant. Oh, we got one of those big things. Okay, we'll take that out. Grab the picto. Okay, we do want to take it out. We want to see if this is fixed for Verso's non-going up thing. We're just getting an eye back in, guys. I'm struggling to judge that.
I'd love a dance. Time to bleed.
I do think we can get that. But now at least we know the Verso's, the problem with Verso is that when he's on the reserve team, he doesn't get perfection. But all we'll do is put her back out. I ran into I didn't see that one there. I didn't see it, guys. Hi, Gavin. Hope you're having a good day. If you haven't seen it yet, you should check out our Final Fantasy 12 stream. We had an epic fight with none other than Gilgamesh.
Here we go.
But obviously not till after this stream, you know. See, our party's so much better when we have CL in it. Look at you hated that. Right, especially the second fight. Took you ages to beat the second fight. You should check out how long it took us. I'll take off auto shell. Now take off that so we can learn. I think we've learned everything else, right? I think so. Make sure no one has any rubbish ones on. Doesn't look like it. You catch on the stream tomorrow morning. See how you did. It was hard. Let's just say that. Then you can see for yourself. Okay. So we've searched that side. We're going to do that a different day. We're just having a little look round before we continue with the main story. Oh, it's another one of those big things. Oh, another merchant. I basically, have you ever noticed in every game, I spend all my money, all my hard-earned money in the game on cosmetics. And then we wonder how come we can't buy weapons.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade.
Drunken Brigade.
Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work.
I'm liking these
the trick.
these journals.
Finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one. but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Neveron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Now I want to do that thing. Save. What saves? Changing weapon, I think saves. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Forcing auto saves, that's what we're currently doing. Yes, you do, so you can't buy weapons and pay fountains. 100%. You just like to buy everything. I like to buy everything, but I like our people to look good. Okie dokie. And none of them have shields on. I probably should have concentrated on trying taking out one of those things. There.
That's more like it. Now with vigor. Not today.
Yeah, I know what we did wrong there, guys. I should have concentrated on taking out those other things first. That's fine. I really need to rest as well so we have more revive tents. Manuko! Gilgamesh has taken it out of you. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, we'll say that. It's all Gilgamesh's fault.
The cards have spoken. Ready? Yeah. It's locked on you.
Dang.
Save me.
Harriet! Please survive!
Look out. Full deck.
Oh well.
The cards have spoken. Full deck. Take your shot.
Want to check her weapon? I think we might have accidentally put the wrong weapon on her when we tried to autosave. That we did. There you go. That's really what it was, guys. It was her not having that right weapon to do the proper moves, you know?
Well, well.
And I was going to eat someone. Eats Monaco, I don't mind that. Hopefully it still classes as him getting any legs.
Let's gamble. Lady Luck smiled today.
Ready to parry. Xian dodge.
Ready. The cards have spoken. Well, well. Let's gamble. Here's your card. Look out.
Dang it.
Merci. Xian dodge.
Try me.
Let's dance. Card on. This will hurt.
Will I? So be it. Swiftly now.
What lovely feet.
bit.
Should have saved that for another one. But look, she's got it up to 30 on him.
Let's spill some ink. Precisely strike.
I die. So be it. Lady Luck smiled today.
Let's dance.
No, never.
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Okie dokie, we've got that to check. And then we go into Old Lumine. To really start learning that. All about learning everything at the minute. Let's check out his moves. I like that. And that covers every mask. That one, there's that one. Okay. Nope. I thought that was a statue. Dang it.
Battle.
Till me in.
Violence.
I'm ready.
The cards have spoken. Lady Luck smiled today.
What lovely feet.
Nice.
An advantage.
Fastest ball.
Up this way. Okay, we'll see what this place is. Esoteric ruins. Something blue in the middle. We're touching this first, though. You get that to 15. That's 15. Actually, no. Harvest was actually okay. I don't use that one, so that one's going to go. Nothing on there. Nothing for him. Nothing for her. Not doing bad on his little board, am I? Nice. Okay, so it's like a way up. So we'll see what this thing is in the middle. My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I'm nothing but condemned. Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they are the ones who are cut off from me. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person, made of ghastly creatures to scare kids, something you find very scary. The top one. Someone that is dead? Did I die? As my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. When you kill by Nevrons? There's a concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
Okay.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Maybe. We'll see what else is in here. Chest. Okay, what are we looking at? One up there? Don't know. Probably not. Okay. There's one there. Oh, there's one here. None there. Okay, CL. Can't believe you just did that. Should be able to see it. Come on. Don't think it's that, is it?
We'll have to go through the maze.
Oh. It's there. Okay. Okie.
Nice.
Okay, so that's a down. Alright, that... Okay, that's closest in. And it opens. Okay, so they're like door things. Okay, let's see what's down this way. Okay, so what it looks like, we have to hit those orbs. Each one's going to open and close certain doors. And we do it to make our way round. So, is everyone in? There's you, where's CL? Oh, there she is. Okay. You get it. Shoot the fire, open doors in the maze. That's what it feels like, yes. So, door number 1. Shuts that one. That stays shut, that stays shut. Okay. So it opens the 2 sides. Go left, because left is always the way. Come in, guys. Yeah, that's a quick way of teleporting them in. We'll just switch. Okay. That shuts that and opens this. So we have that open, but we have the middle open. And the right open.
This place is giving me a headache.
Let's see what the right one does.
Where's the fighting?
Close, close, open backwards. Do you reckon it's a spiral? Don't know. Let's reopen. Let's try the middle. Closes that one. But this stays open. Ah, but it opens over here. That closes everything, so it's not this one. We need this open. That does that. Now, what does this one do if we shoot that without shooting? Has them all closed. Okay. What's that? Fingers crossed for a boss in the middle of the maze. I think it'll be at the end of the maze. So I think we have to shoot that. Come down. think we're just one square away. Up, there you go. Now here. Then through. Then up. Nice.
Great. The door closed again.
Don't ask me how we did that.
Spooky.
Or which ones we shot. If you're playing this game, just go and check exactly how we did that shooting. And that's how it's done. Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. Okay. Vibrate up there. And nothing else. Okay. It looks like there's a... I don't know. Thought it was a house in the middle, but that's actually just a block. Okay. So this looks like it takes us back out. It can't be everything, right? I don't know, guys. We did it for some wood. Maybe that's all we're supposed to do in here. We definitely checked around everywhere. That might be everything. We'll go speak to that thing at the beginning. See if it has anything new to say. I must ask, who are you? Perhaps those of some sort? Is that why you sought this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? It rings. Something beckons me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. We're talking about the... Oh. So we went in, we got the woods, and we give it the wood. Okay. Give wood to spirit. Not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. Come back to life. There you go, they gave us... Dude. Portier, no one can touch me now. Okay. I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nephron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nephron? You kill humans trapped. Tapping their chroma. I see. I'm now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nephron feels right. Goodbye. Let our path never cross again. We'll leave it be. How do I leave? Ah, here. Because as we always said, if they seem friendly and they don't attack us, we'll leave them. Okay, it's Luminaire. Old Luminaire. I know we've got loads of stuff to go back to. So my hope is we can get to a part where SK can learn to go through the reefs. Wrong button. So we can learn to go through the reef, then we can go around everywhere. Go back to all the stuff down here that we haven't finished. There's only a handful of stuff.
Speed!
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Okay, so we journey to take out the heart. Dude. Applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. I need that. And I need that. I don't think I need them. Can't afford them anyway. Do a little fight. Dude, I thought I was having another go.
Give me a ride. Here we go.
I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all.
Let's carve a path.
There you go. $13,000 for that weapon. We need to do some stuff and build up chroma. We waste chroma on a lot of things, I think. Dude. Look at all these weapons that are gold and dripping. Oh, cinematic.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Dude. Everyone okay? I think everyone's okay. No, is he crying?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Nah. Wait, has he separated the party? See, guys? That's why you level everyone up separately. You level them up. Because these type of games always split the party at some point.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Oh, that's fine.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Creatures down there. Have a little scry down here.
The cards have spoken. Give me a ride.
Now is our chance. Feel the burn.
No, it was a gradient one, okay.
Oh,
Oh. Ooh, a new weapon for Minoko. Instantly better, you know. Anything else round? Nice. Well, that's the reason why you level everyone equally. Like you said, 100% Gavin. Because games like this always has a scenario of either forcing you to use one person or changing your group.
Sweet taste of battle.
The cards have spoken.
We got him a foot. Nice. Weapon for CL. Not CL. Mael.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Oh, and under.
Good
Chroma.
stuff.
I'm hoping we'll be able to come back and speak to that merchant at the beginning. Ooh, where do you come from?
Sweet taste of battle.
Ready. Give me life.
So much potential. So much potential. Not looking good.
Dude, I thought it was going to be that sword. I thought the first swing was going to be what it was doing. Okay. I think it's this way then. Where the dripping sword is.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier. Livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Oh, look at this teddy bear. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she gets sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. Oh, the paintress. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there was more work of art than she ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she never gets to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far, far away. Are you originally from Lumine? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man's gone silent. Okay, so many questions that's opened up. So many theories. What he could be on about. Clearly the paintress was someone that lived here. Painted, caused everything to happen. Oh. Gone all cinematic-y. Oh, it's an SK stone.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress.
So that means no. So she doesn't trust him yet.
He has been helpful. Still,
I think she's just skeptical of anyone she doesn't know.
he's hiding something.
But he knows something. Yep.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
Maybe that's what he needs to travel fully.
I feel like I've always known.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
No, something's going to attack us shortly. That's going to wake up and go, yeah.
Know what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
That 58.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Is this true?
It's what, true? First always what?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Oh,
Never harm her.
okay. They're summing up with Verso, guys.
Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
I wonder if Minoko's going to fight with us. Because that's Minoko's son, isn't it?
Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition.
Yeah.
Well, we know he's old from the first exhibition.
After you.
Maybe he was part of whatever caused everything.
Speaking of home,
Hopefully find out.
where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning.
Oh,
I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I've got a nice flag here. Bit of rest, get everything back up.
Let's carve a path.
Dude, that second one was quick.
Ready to strike.
Got some purple over here.
I never said there was treasure.
What's this? I think. Oh, okay. Okay, used.
Melanie,
Survivor.
5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper.
So this is obviously from straight after the fracture thing happened.
Before they slaughter us. We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but
I think it would turn out
rations are running low.
Verso accidentally
Things
probably
are calmer
caused the
now at
fracture,
hospital, but that's because most
which
died
created the
before
paintress.
they can get to them.
And that's what they've seen in the journal.
I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness.
And he
at
wants
this
to
point.
stop it. That's like amendment.
Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
As this goes back up. Okie dokie.
Let's spill some ink.
Looks like chroma.
Nice.
Why grab a point there? That seems a bit weird. Ah, it's in her hair. It's in her hair. Oh, didn't give us a chance to do the attack first bit. Still got first strike, but you know. Could be. Yeah. There's definitely something up with him that was in the journal, you know?
We're a pretty good team.
Oh, he's left after that battle. See, something definitely up. Yeah, Gavin, he is definitely hiding something.
Putain. Where did he go?
So now we're just Mael,
So,
dude.
where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Alright, so he always leaves, but sometimes he comes back. Okay. Well, she's going to be fighting enemies by herself. Remember what the solo... Are they called solo? Just had more damage done. Don't want to leave roulette on. And that. Okay. Then we can always take it off if we think someone else is coming, you know? But my El solo. Anything up here? Nope. Oh, little cross. So it's a good thing we did that little arena thing to get the solo stuff. Didn't we get a weapon for her? No, the one we've got, I like so far. Because if something has shield, that it's level up skill and people pays off in times like this. Oh, 100%. Imagine if you didn't have Mael. Well, you had Mael, obviously. But imagine you didn't level her. Now this is going to be tricky. We have to get the parries right. Run past. Oops.
Let's dance.
Dude, those last two are really quick. Do we have Dang, I was hoping I had something that attacks everything.
Great.
There you go. Hopefully they give up after a while. There you go. Nice and simple.
Great.
I think 3's hard. 2's okay.
Flames that rage.
2 would be okay if we could parry.
Finesse and grace. Flames that rage.
When in doubt, run around. Exactly. I mean, they weren't like unique enemies.
Think I'm close.
Don't look back, my L. Nice. Okay, this feels like I'm making it to where the others are. So... I really want a better weapon. I really should actually make a note of what we originally had on. Yeah, that's where the issue is. When we don't pay attention to what we originally had on. Could be okay, actually, that one. No, we'll put a healing parry on, even though I know it wasn't that. Yeah, it's awful when you don't remember what you had on. No, what? I'll go for that. Yep, it definitely seems like it's there we have to go. Getting that up to 15. Then we might put defense to 15. Then we just go agility and luck. There you go. Deal medium damage to all enemies. Should always write things down just in case. I should. I'll be able to figure out what it was I had on at some point.
Know this place.
By rewatching the stream. And seeing what it was before we took it off. Okay, it's a manor. Oh, I wonder if it's the manor... You know, the one where we keep entering those doors around the world and we go to a manor? I wonder if this is the manor. But I don't think we've actually been to that manor with Verso. So we might not know. Yeah, is that the curator? Oh no, it's a woman. A woman version.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Okay.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
So it's a creepy girl. You're right, Gavin, it's not good. It was like Verso couldn't enter. Unless it was him that stopped him.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
That's right.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
Dude.
Right, can we talk about this later?
Yeah.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Dude, are we fighting them? Then who's going to be the team? My Old Lumine and Verso. Okay. Dude, what a reveal though. So Verso's his son. Now also, that girl was in Mayo's dream at one point and stuff like that. So what's her in it, you know? Well, payback time. You got this. For Gustav. For Gustav! Exactly, Gavin. Would have preferred if CL was out here, but
Let's carve a path.
Forced us to this.
oh, dude. And this is how Renoir won the game. Nope, let's jump. I'm not really... Oh, dude, he's blocked all our skills.
I'm not angry. Just disappointed.
I was pressing the wrong buttons, you know. Always the case for me, guys.
Favorite part.
Like purple.
A bit of violence, yes.
This is a much powerful team, isn't it?
Tearing this family apart.
Okay, he's brought two things out. Dude, okay, they're going to be hard, aren't they?
Should be fighting by my side.
Dude, what are they?
I'll use your light.
Now this game, but a twist and turn. It is. The writing of this game is amazing. But if you notice, all that dialogue was, it felt natural and excellently done. Okay. There he is, just standing there, mocking me.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I don't like what he did, but this boss is awesome. Yeah. We need to get a bit better at the Dang it. Wanted one more green. A bit better at the parrying, then we're okay.
You're outmatched.
No, wrong button. Managed to get the bottom right there. Just enough time to keep spamming the other thing, you know? I was risking it to try getting another green. Shouldn't have done that, you know.
She won't help you this time.
I don't mind that one. Then just timing to do the gradient. That's fine. Have it.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
See, that's how you can tell he's a father. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, you know? 'Cause I have an awful feeling that it's them that's powering him up.
Feel the burn.
There you go, took care of them.
I'm ready.
Tearing this family apart.
Dang it. Dude, that's a lot of combo.
Watch out, my should be fighting by my side.
Sorry I failed. Careful, my elf.
Dude. No, I should have attacked.
Blow.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, mistimed that last one.
Let me flow.
Still fine though. Oh wait, we've got the gradient one. No, I won't do that. And mayhem. I was hoping to break him.
That's filthy.
Nice. Cool. Thanks, Gavin. Oh, he's... Oh. Did Verso do something to save us?
Everyone all right?
No, Noko! Oh, that's Minoko's son?
Noko's broken.
Okay. 1. Dang, Noko. But 2, he said, why don't you accept who you are? And he said, Alicia, move? Not Mael. Because I was wondering it. Because she sort of looks like her. Now, in the nightmare she had... And he mentions about... You're trying to break the wrong cycle. This is one of my theories. The exhibitions is constantly the same people going out again and again and again. And keep counting down.
Tell me your name.
And they have to keep going and they've got like 33 more attempts. But they don't realize what it is. It's like they die, but they haven't died. They keep coming back.
Where did it go?
Up until that gets down to 0, if you know what I mean.
Alicia.
And Alicia was the first version of Mael. That's what I'm thinking. Right at this moment, that's what I'm thinking. Again, guys, I could be completely off base. Like every other time that I've played games and had theories. What's that, Gavin? That's one theory. It's one theory, and I'm normally wrong with my theories. So let's see. But if you notice though, each time we faced Renoir, we tragically lost somebody. First time when he appeared, everyone at the beach. Second time, Gustav. This time,
Explain.
Noko.
Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's...
But not just that. If he told us, they probably wouldn't have trusted him.
I cut ties with him decades ago.
I don't think he's...
Still lying.
Right now, I now don't think he's bad. That was obviously the secret, that he was the other one's son.
We all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
No, he's put him in a jar.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. dangerous heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
See, my theory for that manor, though, is that it might also be the same manor we're going through those doors to, so we might still be able to access it. Oh, wait. 58 no, a different way.
We found 58 and their journals.
So I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying, it's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us.
Who? Oh, he's still carrying Noko.
Excuse me.
That's a curator.
Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier?
Okay.
Do you need something from the Axons?
What are axons?
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
Exactly.
Yes, massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumine, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down...
So it's like giant monsters.
Are close to zero.
Close, but not
Have to
zero.
kill him, take their heart, and he will make a weapon.
Either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons.
Okay.
3 located on islands around the monolith.
Okay, so it looks like there's 3 we have to kill.
2 hearts.
Well, that sounds simple, right? Yeah.
One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Alright, so the west is the weakest.
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
Yeah, I like her.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Yep, and we're ignoring you. Because if you take down the hardest one first, then the easy one will be easy. Okay. Upgrades. Right. Vitality up to 15. There. The plan is vitality 15. Might 15. No, might 20. Vitality 15. So everyone's on 15. Might 20 for everybody. Defense 10.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. Mael's different.
Spend time with her. Yeah. Increase our friendship level. It's all about friendship.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose.
Over
Yeah.
100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
I'm going to share something really dark with you. Deep and personal.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Okay.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Yeah.
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
So
Luckily,
it's secret he
Jess
dyes it.
as a hairstylist, quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was it. His dark personal story was that he dyes his hair.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
Nah.
And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Nah.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
The Verso's story was rather lacking. Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Friendship level increase. Level 2. Nice. Soon we'll be besties. Ciel and Verso spend a bit longer teasing each other before going back to the others.
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? We'll talk later then. Like now later. Lune stands by the fire deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Oh, the dots. Do you like cats?
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
No. I start that conversation every time I meet someone. If you randomly see me in the street, you don't even say hello or anything like that. The first thing I'll say is, hey, do you like cats?
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Interesting name. You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot. Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings? No. Were you close? Sounds like the correct response for that.
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
First and Luna enjoyed a moment together. Luna is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso important questions, which Verso takes note of. Friendship level 3. Nice. To have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
Ready for the Axons? Of course you are.
Do you want to spend time with her? Yeah. She's alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah, your arrival must have caused quite the concern. That must have sucked for both you and them. Concern.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What did you do in Lumine? Or what's something you like about Lumine? What did you do?
What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all that without home is gone. Not just the place. but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. Friendship level 3.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Alright, so we'll bring him back even though he won't be the same. First up approached Minoko, who was carefully cleaning his Nephron leg.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find legs of and yeah.
Yes. I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
Oh, I like that. He even went mwah ha 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 ha.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, it doesn't seem to work for you against Scallops, does it? Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated. Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case...
Was that Gavin? Cam stories and catching up his video. I think they're brilliant.
Want to go intimidate some Stalags? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely...
Like I said, this game is beautifully writ.
exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Minoko jubilantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together in great gusto. Friendship level 2. See, those two must be BFFs, you know. Like proper BFFs. Rune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
I'm mad.
Ah,
Yes.
are you mad?
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Well, no, he's not being what?
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Want to spend time with SK? Yes. So he must have been nice at one point.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I say that all the time.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess it's very round like Francois. It got grumpy enough. Not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all.
Oh, so that's why Francois the Turtle Rock is sad. We or woo? Woo?
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But at least you shared some. We? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Oh, dude, good it. So you might be a little bit wee woo then. Sounds like we're in a wee woo type situation. God.
You might say you're a bit wee woo then.
You really get me, Urso.
That we do.
I'm a bit wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Aww. Verso and SK feel their bond deepen after a meaningful interaction. Relationship level increase. Friendship improved. Friendship level 4. Technically, we're best friends with SK at the minute. Spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Verso, striker. Oh, he's got another gradient attack. Nice. Okay, let's learn some fun here. Got 14. Any more Minoko? Yep. How about weapons? I need that upgraded. Okay. Ooh, check on others. Yep.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know.
Bet he was trying to find a way of putting the daughter's consciousness in her body because they look alike. Something like that. Bet ya.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me?
Strangely, no.
Yeah, I don't think he's done anything wrong just being the guy's son, you know.
Stuff always gave people the benefit of the doubt. Your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Write in his journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal in honor of his memory. She writes about Old Lumine and how the city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Sleep. Escapability unlocked. Swim through cold. Nice. That means we can go back. But that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will have to be in the next stream tomorrow, as Clair Obscur Expedition 33 will continue after a Final Fantasy 12 stream. So come along and join us. I say thanks for coming along, keeping me company today in the chat, Gavin Wigan, as well as everyone else who just came to vibe out. Thank you as well, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.